Why is it basketball fever? Because later on in the programme, we're giving away a trip to Italy to see an amazing NBA basketball team play in Italy. You could be there, so stay watching this programme for competition details later. But, where's Pat?
I don't know. Pat! Pat!
Well, Andy, you actually find me here at the Crucible. Well, Studio C to be precise. When you've been here a couple of weeks, they give you your own studio. It's brilliant. This is John Virgo, Mr. Big Break. I like that. That was the English version of Alton's one. OK, you didn't spin the ball, though, on your finger.
No, I can't do it.
All right. And you're in here for your big break, being on What's Up, Doc again. It's like deja vu. You did this last year, OK? But it's going to be even more exciting. You've got some new tricks for us, yes?
Yep.
OK. I'll just set you up. I'm not talking, OK? So whatever happens, don't think I'm talking, so I don't
can't
upset
hear
you.
it. So
I'm not talking. I'm no longer talking, OK?
6 coloured balls, 5 in that pocket, and black in this one.
I got the music going. This is worth 7 points here. Stand by, everybody. It's in. Oh! Woo! What can we say? That's his big break. Mine comes later. Back to you, Andy and Yvette. Let's see what's on What's Up, Doc, today.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Patrice. Yes,
Caught us rehearsing
What a
there.
very brown man.
Isn't he?
Is. Very, very brown.
Who's on the programme?
C.J. Lewis singing the best of mine.
With some smashing new backing singers. 407 migraines ago is a strange title, but that's what Animaniacs is called today in part 3.
Why have they always got really long names? Anyway, John Virgo's on the show doing some snooker shots in the studio.
He's good at those. I'm good at the trick shots myself. Taz likes Dingo. That's our Tasmania cartoon today. Look out for that in part 2.
We're going to be talking like that, you know what I mean? We're going to be talking like the EastEnders do, you know what I mean? Because we've got the bad boy coming in and talking to him later on.
And if you're a Take That fan, stay tuned to this programme for some exclusive Take That news later.
Oh, scream, scream, scream. And look, it's Andy Crane diving through a load of dinosaurs.
Joe Raz.
It's Joe Raz.
If you'd like to play Joe Raz, give us a call on 0891 333388. 0891 333388. It's costing no more than 25p, but please get permission before you dial. Worth doing it, because the prize this week is a fantastic Macintosh computer. Call now.
Oh, no.
And now a musical interlude. Bottom. Bottom, 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 bottom. Bottom, 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 bottom. Bro, what's wrong? Why have you stopped?
Well, there's a small problem, bro.
Oh, well, what's that?
I've forgotten the words.
Bro,
Sorry. Yeah. Right. Right, okay, yeah. Right, okay. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Bottom, 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 bottom. Bottom, 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 bottom. Bottom, bottom. Bottom. Bottom, 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 bottom.
Yeah, stressed, angst-ridden, howl like a wolf. It works for me, it worked for Matthew Kelly. Basketball fever this morning on What's Up, Doc. Please welcome basketball superstar Alton Bird! You love it, don't you? You love it. Details of the competition, as I promised you, in just a second. But first, now, basketball has a language all its own.
It does.
I want to sort out some of the terms. They're forever saying, let's go one-on-one, Alton. So what does one-on-one mean?
One-on-one's quite simple. You and I play against each other to try and get the highest number of points, and that's it. You and I, one-on-one right here.
That's one-on-one sorted out. OK. Slam dunk.
Slam dunks it very easy.
Is it?
All right, even at my size.
Go on, you show us what a slam dunk is. Oh, I see. Right, so you're going to get right over the top
Right
of the
over the
basket.
top.
Whack it in. OK, right, this NBA game in Italy, when is it?
It's the 21st of October, which is a Friday.
21st of October, so make a note of the date. Make sure you can go. Who's playing?
It's the Charlotte Hornets, which are a prominent NBA team, and a very good Italian team from Bologna.
OK, it's part of the European Championship. The Charlotte Hornets against Bologna in Italy on October the 21st. Make sure you can go. You have to get the day off, probably, because it's a Friday. You can go. You can win a trip for yourself and parental guardian. All expenses paid to Italy to see the NBA basketball if you can answer this question. What's the capital of Italy? What's the capital of Italy? If you know, pick up the dog and bone and dial this number, 0891 444488, 33 for Joe Raz, 44 for the NBA competition, 444488. Won't cost you more than 25p, but do please get permission before you dial. You've dealt with a lot of things in your basketball career, Alton,
I have.
but I bet you've not dealt with anything like this. Come here, Bals it right. Come on.
That's the price. Let me go.
Can you
Let me
just slam
go.
dunk
No,
Bals
no,
it?
no. I am not a ball.
Oh, yes, sorted. Time for Tweety Pie, ladies and gentlemen. Here we go. Yeah. They like it. They like it. How are you?
We are lying. Yes, we are.
Completely, utterly and totally. I'm sitting over here because I'm actually a bit sweaty because I've been playing basketball. So they said, go and sit over there.
Are you sure?
Yeah. Put your hand in the... What is it? Oh, no, I won't do that. It's products. Let's do some letters. Thanks if you've written to us. We've had loads. This is from Birmingham. It says, Dear What's Up, Doc? It's from Jessica Upton. She says, in here I have enclosed a brain, one eye, one arm, one foot and one ear.
Oh, well, it can't be anything to do with me. If it's got a brain, it can't be anything to do with me.
I've given you the things to pass on to the wolves, so would you pass them on, please?
Well, the
Jessica,
howling
we
is
will.
a
Told you.
pleasure.
I told you. I knew it wouldn't be for me.
Thank
Here's
you.
a quick letter. It's from Stuart McNabb, aged 10. Dear What's Up, Doc, I love your show and I try not to miss it. Well, I
Trying's
bet
not
you're...
really good enough, is it?
No, it's not good enough. Well, I bet you're wondering why I'm writing. We are. I'm writing because I would like you to write to me. I also would like you sometime to come over for tea. That rhymes. And I know you probably won't come, but I'd still like... Well, Stuart, you just never know, do you? You better be on your guard, because we might just knock on your front door.
Knocking on your door.
Yes, thank you very
Poor
much.
thing. Pulled the short straw there. Right. In Basildon in Essex is Caroline Bradbury. Hi, Kazza. Dear Pat, I saw you sing something last week. Hey, it was very funny. Yeah.
It was sad.
It was awful.
I did a bit of My Way. I did it my way. My dad is a really bad singer too. He sings Could It Be Magic and pretends he knows the words, a bit like Take That Do. Can you please read this out and embarrass him? His name is Kevin Bradbury and he's nearly 34 and that's just around the waist. Well, we can do better than that. Kevin, are you on the phone?
Yeah, hello, Pat.
I thought you would be. Hello, Kev, how are you?
I'm all right. I can't believe I've been sitting here eating my cornflakes. Suddenly I'm on the box.
It's a funny old game, isn't it? I'm on the box and I haven't had any cornflakes. Never mind. It's your chance now to show us exactly how you sing this Take That song. So off you go. We'll give it a listen. Go ahead, Kevin.
go on.
Come on down. Go ahead.
Could it be magic? Come into my world, da-dee-da-la. I forgot the words, mate.
That's great.
It should be... I think it should be Could It Be Magic? Go away, not come. But now you were very good. But what do you reckon to your daughter then? What's she going to get? A lot less pocket money for this, for embarrassing you?
Yeah, she wants to lift down the swimming pool this afternoon. I think she could put her roller skates on and get down there herself, you know what I mean?
No chance, mate. Thanks for being a good sport, buddy.
Yeah.
Bye, Kevin. Bye, Kev.
There we are. Now,
Nice
maybe,
man.
seeing as that was kind of special, and you're thinking, oh, perhaps I could embarrass my mum and dad. What do they do that really, really upsets you? You think, huh, mum and dad, eh? Really embarrassing. Well,
Do it again.
No. OK, so all you have to do... I'm so much better at my Frank Spencer. Is drop me a line, with Andy and Yvette for that matter, to this address, and we can embarrass your parents. It is the embarrassing section of the show at What's Up, Doc? PO Box 2, Glasgow, G2 3PQ. It's up to you to let us know in the letter what your parents do that's really embarrassing, and we might phone them up on the show next week.
Hey, guys. I'm an embarrassing parent. Can I sing now? Because I'm
No,
a very good
no.
singer.
I think
Go
somebody,
on, let her
somebody
sing.
else
Go
is going to
on.
sing, I think. Sing, I think.
Greetings. After recent lapses of good taste, we are proud to present...
A spot of heavenly and uplifting music. Maestro.
Maestro. Ave Maria. Ave Kappa.
Tis thou canst save from it. Tis but we slumber safely till the morrow.
Good morning and welcome to Newts at 10. This morning we've got a special report for you, so let's go over to our reporter, Yvette Fielding.
This is Yvette reporting for News at 10. I'm afraid to say hysteria has broken out amongst Great Britain. It's Yvette Fielding reporting for Newts at 10.
Well, I think she was fairly... Oh, I can't believe this. She'd get a star on the show. Do you mind? We're trying to do a thing with Dean here from EastEnders. He plays Robbie in EastEnders, OK? If you don't mind, we'll do you later. Thank you very much. Dean is here, Robbie from EastEnders. Come on! Nice to see you, sir. That's great. Even though you are a rogue on the telly.
I'm not like that in real life, Pat.
I'll believe you. Let's see exactly what he's like, just how horrible this man... Well, it's unbelievable what you get away with, isn't it, on the telly? But you seem fairly nice in the flesh. I know Yvette has got some questions to ask you a little bit later on, so if you stick around with us this morning, that'd be great.
Yeah, that'd be great.
OK. And now here's Andy doing a little bit of your Joe Raz over there.
And round you come, round you come. Would you meet and greet our captains for Joe Raz this week from Neighbours and Biker Grove? It's Sarah Vandenberg and Donna Hare. Welcome to Scotland, both of you.
Thank you.
You've both been here before, haven't you?
Yeah, a bit of work up here.
Yeah. Do you like it?
Yeah,
It's
it's
all
a
right,
bit
isn't it?
cold though. It's nice and green,
Green
bit cold.
It's a bit cold. Are you having you'll have a completely different cultural experience around about Christmas because you're after Halifax. Aren't you?
Yeah, on the 22nd of December I get there. I'm going to have my long johns on because I'm doing Beauty and the Beast.
For how long?
I think it's about 3 weeks.
Well, it'd be good fun, and I'm
Yeah,
sure
it
loads
will
of
be
people
fun.
will come and see it. But for
Yeah.
this morning, we're talking Joe Raz. If you'd like to play Britain's brightest and best interactive computer game with one of these two ladies as your team captain, then give us a call on 0891 333388. 0891 333388. Call will cost you no more than 25p, but do please, as ever, get permission before you pick up the phone and dial.
Beef enchiladas, mushroom biryani with a choice of chutneys.
No, nothing for me, thanks. Girls, anything for you?
Okay.
No, I don't think so, all the same.
Yo! Look at this, bro. Yeah. It's not easy, you know.
That's very good, bro. Come on then. Through the hoop.
Through the hoop.
Yeah, through the basket up there.
Oh, through the basket. Right,
Yeah.
I'll just take a little run up.
All right, okay. I think he might be better than Alton Burge. Yeah, I think he might be. Come on then, bro. Off you go. Oh,
I'm stuck, bro.
oh, I meant put the ball through the hoop, bro.
Jeez. Through the hoop.
It's a basket case, that one.
Can we get him down, please?
Inflatable bananas, China Wellington boots, the Archbishop of Canterbury.
No, thanks. All the same, very kind, all the same. But we're talking basketball this morning. You want to see some really good basketball? Check this video out. This is Dream Team. Fantastic basketball players. I used to play a bit of basketball myself a few years ago, but not to anywhere near that kind of standard. Alton Bird's with us all morning. Alton, 200 million people worldwide play basketball. Even more go to see it. What's the popularity of the game? Why is it so popular?
Well, strangely enough, to play the game, it isn't expensive. All you need is a pair of shoes, socks, basketball, and a basket. You can go out and play, and you don't have to play within a team. You can practice on your own. That is the
It's
attraction.
been around a long time. Where did it start?
Well, it started in, 1890s with James Naismith, who was looking for another sport to play indoor. Went to his local carpenter and said, can I have a couple of peach baskets? Stuck them up on the wall, and basketball was created. But it even started before that in the Mayan kind of ancestry, where they started playing a form of basketball. So it goes back a long way.
Right, OK, the signals. Referees do some strange things in basketball. OK, so what does that mean?
That's double dribble. That means that you've started to dribble, you picked it up, and you want to dribble again.
They're
That's not
do
allowed
that.
to do
OK,
that.
and what about...
That's,
apart from looking like a 70s disco move, what's that?
that's called traveling, and that's when you pick the ball up and you take more steps than you're allowed, which is none. So
OK, and that one?
that's substitution, which means you're tired, and if you're a really good player, your coach ignores you. So, but it means that you want to exchange players, one off the bench for one on the floor.
OK, I see. Thank you very much indeed for that. Right, we've got this competition running all morning, which is offering you the chance to take an all-expenses-paid trip to Italy to see some NBA basketball played live. It's the Charlotte Hornets against Bologna in Italy. It's on October the 21st. October the 21st. If you can go, it's a Friday, and you can answer this simple question. You could be going courtesy of WhatsApp Doc. The question is, what's the capital of Italy? You think you know? Give us a call on 0891 444488. 0891 444488. The call will cost you no more than 25p. But do please get permission before you pick up the phone and dial. Alton, for now, thanks very much indeed. More with him a little bit later on. He'll be telling you how you can get involved in basketball if you want to. But first, the other phone in Doodah over here. We're going to play Joe Raz.
Joe Raz.
Thank you. Right, first round of Joe Raz. Our team captains this morning are Sarah and Donna. Hi.
Hiya.
Now, Oh, I was tell you first that the phone lines are still open. Normally, at this point of the programme, we close the phone lines for Joe Raz. Because it's so incredibly popular, far and away the most popular computer game on a Saturday morning, we're going to keep the lines open until the second semi-final of Joe Raz, which is in part 4. So if you haven't got through yet, don't panic. There's still chance to call, all right? The lines are still open. Right, sorry, girls, I forgot that bit. Welcome. Now, if you've seen the game played when you've watched the programme, which, of course, you probably have,
Yes.
you know how this works. This is very simple. You both have a competitor that you champion. And basically, if the competitor wins, they get really brilliant prizes, and you don't. But if your competitor loses, you pay a forfeit, and they don't. OK? That's basically
And you get eaten by them?
Well, I don't like to say at this early stage in proceedings, Sarah, but yes. Right, shall we tell you what the prizes are for this week? Because they've changed. Up to 600 points is as follows. It's the Technics personal CD player if you get up to 600 points, which is rather nice, demonstrated by one of our lupine friends. Up to and including 1,800 points, the Sega Mega Drive and the new Sylvester and Tweety video game could be yours. Get over 1,800 points and you get an Acura music system, but not the attractive models, I'm afraid, ladies and gentlemen. And the star prize this week is the Macintosh Performer 630 PC computer, which, apart from running some brilliant games, will probably sing, dance, tell jokes, make the tea, and play Joe Raz better than you can. Let's go to the calls. Hello, Simon.
Hello.
Hi, where are you calling me from?
I'm Portsmouth.
Simon Cranmer is your second name.
Yep.
Please, don't be put off by what's going on in the background here. We'll just plough on regardless as normal. Got any brothers and sisters, Simon?
Yeah, I've got an older sister.
An older sister. How much older than you is she?
16.
16. And how old are you?
13.
Oh, dear. Should she give you a hard time?
Yeah.
Should we get on to the game before everybody gets completely out of order? Right, this is Donna, this is your contestant, so nice support.
Yeah.
OK, Simon, you know how to play the game, don't you? The numbers are 4, 5 and 6. We're playing Avoid the Velociraptors first. That's programmed in. Simon didn't do that. So button 5 will set you off when you think you can get through without getting run over. Off you go. Get through 5 times, you'll get a bonus. 200 points every time you do. You've got just about 2 minutes. The better he does, Donna, the less chance there is for you have to pay a forfeit. 2 minutes left, 400 points scored. So away you go, Simon. Keep it up. Time is of the essence. Remember, clock's always running. You keep going. He's 3 for 3, as they would say in America. 3 for 3 so far. On and away. On we go to the Swamp World now, Simon. 4, 5 or 6 you need here to hop Joe onto the island and to collect the berries. Get the right one, you collect the berries.
Come on.
Good girl, that's the way.
Come on.
Over we go, over we go.
Yeah.
1 set of berries collected, 2 for 2 on the islands. No falling in yet. 1,000 points scored. Somebody scored 3,300 last week, which is an enormous score. Oh, that's 1 wrong. Never mind, Simon. Oh. Tragedy, Donna. Tragedy and travesty. But there's time yet. It can be saved.
Do it again.
116. Don't encourage him, sir. You want him to do badly. It's not... Oh, dear. Oh, I say. That was unsavoury, wasn't it? Never mind. Oh, dear. Look.
Got one more.
Simon, you're upsetting her.
Hurry up.
You are her Prince Charming.
Yes.
And away we go to the final level. This is avoiding the Tyrannosaurus Rex. Numbers appear on the screen, Simon, as I'm sure you know. Press them as soon as they appear to help Joe jump over the logs. If Joe trips and falls, press 5 to pick him up and get him going again. The more logs you jump over, the more points you get. 47 seconds and clock running. Here we go.
Oh.
Over. Yes. Look at this.
Oh, it's like hurdling.
It's Olympic hurdling.
Yes. At its best.
Yes. Colin Jackson. Way you go. Look at that. Way to go.
Go. Oh.
I wasn't much of an athlete at school. He's got 5 in a row, he gets a bonus. 2,400 scored so far, but there's bonuses to add on. And loads of time left.
Go.
Yeah, I think you might safely say that Simon's got the measure of Joe Raz. I think he's got it sorted.
And I'm not meant to be going to this person
No, this
either.
isn't. No, Sarah, sadly, this isn't your contestant.
Yes, but it's
this is the score that your contestant has to beat.
Oh,
press 5 and up he goes.
Keep going.
Yes. Up, 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 and away. 3 seconds. Here we go.
Oh, damn it.
OK, that's the score. Time's up. Let's have a look at the points. Berry collecting, 800 points. Velociraptor avoiding, 600 points. Log hopping, 1,100 points. A bonus of 500 points, which means that, Simon, your final score is 3,000 points! Very good. Very good indeed. That's good, Donna. That's a good... I can tell you that is a good score. So the chances are that you won't be paying the forfeit, but you never know, because there's a second round yet, Sarah. All is not lost.
Yeah.
Don't panic. Don't panic.
I don't like those two at the
No,
moment.
don't worry about them. Simon, you keep watching, because maybe you'll be a winner later, and you can find out when you join me later for more Joe Raz.
What are you lot doing here? Oh, come on, don't you know it's time for Tasmania?
Got more Taz next week, only on What's Up, Doc.
Only here, you know.
Yeah.
Only.
Do you know the old Earth, Wind & Fire song, the old Best of My Love? Yeah.
Yeah.
Can you get it from that singing?
Yes, I can, yes.
Yeah, well, there's a cover version, and he's here. Mr. Cover is here.
He's short of a few backing dancers.
Really, we must fly.
Come on.
Ladies and gentlemen, CJ Lewis, Best of My Love, and What's Up, Doc? CJ Lewis there, the new single, The Best of My Love. He's a good fella. It's going to be a monstrous hit, his third cover version in a row. And here we are, back at Mr. Big Break. I don't need all this, do I know? How are you doing, John? We have a new video out, which is called Queue Here for Laughs. That's a good title, isn't it?
Yeah, it's funny.
As in, get in line here for laughs. Queue.
Queue.
Yeah,
Queue.
queue, and get in line.
Yeah,
Yep. Excellent stuff. So, who's on this and why is it funny then? Because, I mean, I know tricks are fun, but this is actually a giggle, yeah?
Well, Norman Wisdom's on it. You
Mr.
remember Norman Wisdom?
Grimsdale!
Mr. Grimsdale. And Stanley Unwin is explaining the misrule and all the history of snooker.
Great, and that's the new video out now.
And we got Whispering Ted Lowe, who could have used that.
Okay, Whispering Ted, come on then, set us up with
Hey,
a...
what's this trick then?
Balgit, don't talk while he's doing the
Whoa.
trick shots, all right?
Okay, I
don't
won't talk.
sing the CJ Lewis song, don't do anything, all right? Just be quiet. Balgit, hold on, you hit me in the... Just see if you can shut him right up for us. Come on, here we go. Yes! That'll teach you, won't it? Animaniacs is coming up after the break, and if you thought that shot was tricky, it's not a patch on this little Pat's poser. Good luck.
And welcome to the Wolf interview, where we ask the questions other interviewers dare not ask. And today, I'm very delighted to have the lovely Sharon from EastEnders. Now, Sharon, tell us what is it really like kissing Grant?
I'm not Sharon from EastEnders, it's CJ Lewis.
Hang on. It's not what it says here.
Well, someone's made a mistake.
Oh, well, I'll take your word for it. What's in the name, eh? Right, next question. Is it true you're soon going to have Phil's baby?
No. I'm not Sharon from EastEnders, CJ Lewis.
CJ,
Yeah, CJ Lewis.
Struth! He's right! Hey, bro, come here. Look who we got. It's Carl Lewis, the famous athlete.
Hello, Mr. Carl. I think Linford's faster than you are,
No, you're getting it wrong.
Bro,
It's not Carl Lewis, it's CJ Lewis. I'm going to show you how quick I can.
I think that's the end of the interview.
Get your boxing gloves on! We've got a lunatic!
All sorts of things going on, eh?
All
sorts of things
Do
happening.
you want to know what's going on the rest of the show, then?
I'd love to know.
I'd certainly love to know as well, but the trouble is I've got to tell you. Oh, my goodness, Animaniacs in a couple of minutes' time. Don't move! Stay there!
Oh, no, Capella are in singing live. Their new single, Move It Up.
And it's hot. Wait till you see the dance routine for that. Now, if you want to know how to transform your old watch into one that can make you talk, no problem. Gabrielle will talk to us about it later.
Fancy a bit of slam dunking? We've got the basketball players in, including Alton Bird. He's going to give you a few tips a bit later on.
And, of course, John Virgo is with us all morning, and he's going to show us another monstrous trick shot. 2 out of 2
I'll
so
get
far,
out of the
John.
way. Love the waistcoat.
Thank you.
Hey, what about me?
Nice one.
Thank you.
Terrible. Get it off.
Pot the black.
Pot the blank. OK, hold on. That's the blank. Ladies and gentlemen, the man is too good for his own good.
Guess what it's time for now?
What?
Animaniacs.
Thank you so much.
Oh, such a rush.
If only history lessons were all so interesting. National Curriculum Writers, please take note. More Animaniacs next week on What's Up, Doc. Right, we're talking basketball this morning. You want to check out some more basketball action? Check out this. NBA Superstars 3.
Wow!
NAS NBA Superstars 3, which is a video out on Monday, and all those guys are personal friends of Alton's. Right, if you would like to win a trip to Italy to see some NBA basketball live, answer this simple question. What's the capital of Italy? What's the capital of Italy? What's the phone number to call on?
0891 444488.
OK, that's 0891 444488. 0891 444488. Call won't cost you any more than 20p, but please get permission before the bell bells it!
Well, here we are, back in the original place. Hey, come on, where are we? Are we ever it? There we are. Thank you so much. Yes, I was saying back in the original place, which is the studio next door to where all the action is, because John is here with us this morning. John, we've seen the details of your new video, which has got all the trick shots. What I want to do is talk for a second about the serious side of snooker for kids who are actually watching now and think, look at this table, this is vast. I played pool in the amusement arcade and stuff. How can I get into the big game? How can I get my big break?
Well, there's lots of snooker clubs, a lot more than when I was young. They've opened up with the popularity of the game, and people are getting younger and younger. We've just had John Higgins, I was reading it in the paper this morning, yesterday in Dubai, beat 6-time world champion Steve Davis.
How old is he?
17. Oh, so they're getting younger and younger. And the places are now nice places to go, and there's a lot of coaching going on. And like most games that's become popular on TV.
Alton was making an interesting point, saying people can get into basketball because of the fact that it's actually quite cheap to do. You need a couple of nets so you can go and play outside, and that's it. So all you need is the ball. But, I mean, look, the cost of your equipment, if you'll excuse the phrase, is obviously very expensive. I mean, this is a massive table.
But, I mean, I never started on a table like this. I started on a little one at home. But then when you're tall enough, basically, I mean, you need to be a sort of, you know, a bit taller than the walls, probably.
Yes, if you don't mind, just behave.
Yes, thanks.
They've stolen most of our balls for the 20th.
Yeah, so as long as they're tall enough and they can reach the table, there's plenty of snooker clubs, as I say, and it's not that expensive to play. And you start off with a cheap cue. Bit like this one, really.
Oh, thank you. We provided this one.
It's not mine.
Cheap wood, he goes, cheap wood. So what happens if a kid was actually playing snooker and gets the terrible risk of actually ripping this cloth? I mean, this is very expensive, isn't it?
Well, that's a fallacy, you know, about ripping a cloth. It's very, very hard to rip a cloth. It really is. You know, you can go like that and...
I'll give it a go if you want.
Yeah, I know. I'm sure you will.
OK, well, so for those of those kids who are actually watching at the moment and want to get into snooker, what John has done is prepared a fact sheet for you at home. So all you have to do is send us a stamped address envelope to the following address, and we'll sort you out by returning it. Snooker fact sheet at What's Up Doc, P.O. Box 2, Glasgow, G2 3PQ. Don't forget the stamped address envelope, and you could be a star of the future. If you're about 16 now, you think, well, 1 year, be 17, be a world champion. It could be possible, couldn't it?
Well, absolutely. They're doing it younger and younger.
Yeah, we've also got an email address for those trendy ones like Andy Crane, who are on the CompuServe system, 100434/1012. It's a nice thing about being in another studio. He can't go, oi, shut up. So what are we going to do then? What's the next trick shot? What are you going to show us?
Well, we're going to do a trick shot, but I want you to do it.
Ah, right.
Because you've got the waistcoat on.
I have got the waistcoat.
You've made the effort. What I'm going to do is put the white ball on the tube.
OK.
There. You hit the yellow, hit the tube away from underneath the white. The white will bounce on the cushion, go across the table, and pot the black.
Yeah, that's just what I think it would do, yeah. Are you with me then, kids?
Yeah! Do you think he'll do it?
Yeah! But you told me that Jim Davison messed this up 3 times.
Jim Davison couldn't hit the tube.
Hey, you wolves, behave. Stop that behind my back.
Hit the middle of that tube.
OK, so I'm just setting myself up. It's going. Oh, it's so close and yet so far. Oh, well.
The vibration took it in.
I had the right idea, but...
It's my fault,
no, it's the fact that I'm not 17. I'm not a world champion. That's the story of my life. OK, so we'll speak to you again later on, and I'll definitely get that one right by the next time we're on. And another little Pat's poser for you now, a mini-game, I think? Why not? Good luck with this.
This platform, I stand for union. Union troops and union stations. For the little people.
Did you get Yvette's puzzle?
Pat's puzzle.
No, it's Yvette's puzzle, actually.
Oh, I didn't get it anyway.
Conundrum, that's what it is.
Crane's Conundrum.
Conundrum.
Thank you.
There we are, then. Hey, do you know that we have got an exclusive next week.
Exclusive on this here show?
Yes, we have. Take that. We are going to be able to see them singing live their brand new single, Sure.
Are you sure?
I'm sure.
OK.
I'm very, very sure indeed.
What do you think about the times they've changed, though, over the years?
I know. Do you remember what they look like?
On the old What's Up Docs? Let's check it out.
So
Sure. That's a good new single, isn't it, actually?
It's very, very good.
So, here is the deal, OK? What Yvette was talking about is the fact that our cameras are being allowed into the G-Makes in Manchester. And that is on Wednesday. She's going to be going there.
Take that.
Yeah, so, definitely. So it really is a fantastic chance for you this time next week to see them on What's Up Doc. The original footage that no one else has got, only on this show. They're live action next week, so check it out.
Do you know what it's time for now?
Exclusive.
Rubber chickens, historical scrolls.
Historical scrolls? You go away.
Grapes
No, I don't want it.
Just give me the... Yes, all right.
Andy!
Yeah, thank you. Anyway, let's get on with the second semi-final of Joe Raz. Thank you. Because we're on to the second semi-final now, the lines are now closed. No more calls for Joe Raz, please. No more popcorn. Thank you very much indeed. No more calls for Joe Raz. In the first round, Simon from Portsmouth got 3,000 points, so he's watching carefully to see whether he's a winner. And we have our second caller now, and her name is Joanna. Hello, Joanna.
Hello.
Hi, where are you calling from?
Sheffield.
OK, I'll just remind you that there's a Technics personal CD player up for grabs. You've got the Mega Drive, you've got the Acura music system, or if you get Joe out of the Jurassic Age, there's a fantastic computer for grabs. OK, Sarah's supporting you. Here we are. With times are pressing, so we're going to crack on with Joe Raz in the Jurassic Age.
You show those.
All right, Joanna, do your best. You're into Swamp World first, so 4, 5 or 6. Pick one of those. Time is of the essence, so crack on. 4, 5 or 6, Joanna. You've got to be quick, because the quicker you are, the more points you score. If you get the right one, Joe will hop to the island and collect the berries. If you get the wrong one, he'll fall in the swamp. That's one done. And again, 4, 5 or 6.
Be really greedy too.
Yep.
Grab all those berries.
I'm afraid it only lets you take one at a time. That's 400 points scored. Keep going. Come on, 4, 5 or 6. Don't wait for me to tell you. As soon as it's reset, you crack on. Simon's watching the mum going, be rubbish. Be rubbish. Sarah's giving you her best. She's supporting you.
I'm not a very good cheerleader.
Yes.
But go.
Give me a Joe, J. Give me an O. Give me an A.
Yeah. Double in.
Come on, Joanna. OK, you're away. You're dematerialising into avoid the Velociraptors. 5 is the button that will send Joe across the valley. If you can avoid the Velociraptors, you'll get 200 points.
Yeah, he's a bit...
If you get it wrong, Joe will reset. You try again. 1:21 on the clock. Clock's running. There we go. She got one right. Yes, there we go. That's 200 points scored. Get through a lot of times in the time allotted, and you will get a bonus. But
no, not
it's
yet.
so hard. You see, Sarah knew this. She had it sussed.
I did have it
the wrong
sussed.
time. Come on.
It's a...
I hate to worry you, Sarah, but
I think I'm losing. I don't... Yeah. You got to
forfeits are looking good for you at this point. With 57 seconds and only 1,200 scored and no bonuses earned yet either. So on we go. Oh, dear. But best of luck, Johnny. You keep trying, keep trying. Right, dematerialise into the last level. This is where you avoided the Tyrannosaurus Rex. The numbers appear on the screen, Joanna. You press them as soon as you see them. You'll help Joe jump over the logs. If Joe trips and falls, press 5 to pick him up again and carry on. 34 seconds to score as many as you can. 200 points a log. Get 5 in a row, you'll get a bonus. Here we go. That was a bit... Oh, you were crack on there. I thought you were going to be late, but you were good. Yep. Now, she's got it. Now she's on a roll.
Good girl, Joanna.
20 seconds left. You're going to have to score a lot. Simon scored 3,000, but you may get a bonus if you can get 2 more.
Go, Joanna. No. Oh, no. Pick yourself up. Number 5. Quick.
Come on. 5. We'll pick him up. 5. Ooh. Hey, that was close.
That was close.
We're sweating in the studio here. We are on the edge of the proverbial seats. Time's running out, Joanna. That's it. Time's up. Here we go. Let's have a quick look at the scores. How did you do? Berry collection, 800 points. Avoiding the Velociraptors, only 400. Logs, only 300. No bonuses, as I recall, which means, Joanna, your final score is 1,500 points. Never mind, Joanna, never mind. We'll send you a consolation pack of Joe Raz goodies for your trouble, so you'll get a nice lumpy parcel from What's Up Doc in the post, courtesy of us. Simon, are you still there? Hello, Simon.
Hello.
You're there. Well done. Congratulations. Simon from Portsmouth. 3,000 points means that you'll be joining me for the final a little bit later on, so don't, whatever you do, go out. To the girls, well done, Donna. Congratulations.
Thank you, Simon.
Sarah, it's not looking good for you.
No.
I don't know when, but sometime, somewhere, before the end of the programme, Sarah Vandenberg will be thrown to the wolves!
I'm such a nice girl, too.
Okie dokie, so join us later for a bit more Joe Raz. Joe Raz, the final is later.
Oh, no. I want to go with one of my fans.
don't want to go with you, the hairiest person I can find.
Sorry, Belcher. Look, I've just rushed over here from Jerez with all the mail from your adoring fans.
Well, this guy says he wants to go with me, and I don't want him to, you know?
The one that you pick, what's in store for them then? The fan that you pick?
I'm telling you, Andy, it's a night of 1,000 stars. Oh, yeah? Yep. You know, posh meals, posh hotels, and a chance to get to know me better.
Oh, well, what an opportunity not to be missed, if you don't mind me saying. So if you think you look a bit like Baljet, or you think you could make yourself look a little bit like Baljet, why not send us a photograph or draw us a picture, and when you've done it, you can whack it off to this address. It's Baljet's Night Out. What's up, Doc? P.O. Box 2, Glasgow G2 3PQ. That's Baljet's Night Out. What's up, Doc? P.O. Box 2, Glasgow G2 3PQ. And you could be going out on the town with our Baljet.
Don't miss it. It's the greatest. It's the hairiest.
Welcome to On the Make. Now, here's something truly wonderful you yourselves can make at home. And voila! Isn't that incredible, eh? And believe it or not, you can make this wonderful item using just things you find around the home. Now, for instance, some washing up squeezy liquid bottles, yeah? And then some bog rolls. Make sure you take the loo paper off first, of course, though. And then, last but not least, a tube of glue to glue it all...
Bro.
Yes, brother dear.
What is that?
Well, what do you think it is then, eh?
Well, it's a load of old rubbish.
A load of old... Well, what do you expect from squeezy bottles and loo rolls? I mean, a compact disc player? It's well made, that is.
No, it's not.
Oh, no, I suppose it isn't, is it? Anyone out there like to buy some loo paper? Only one previous owner. Yeah. Wholesale.
Oh, dear. Oh, do you know, I've been rushing about all day. Time, eh?
Time?
And we're talking time.
We certainly
you're making
are.
clocks,
I certainly
clocks.
Clocks even.
Gabrielle Bradshaw, you know who she is. She makes. Right, what are you making?
I am making clocks, Yvette. Have a look at these. These are the finished ones. What do you think of them?
Well, they're very different. How on earth have you done those?
They're not very difficult to make. All you need is a cardboard box to
Yeah.
start with, a cheapish clock that you can get in the market. That will cost you about £2, £2.50, and some household filler.
Right.
Now, the first thing you need to do is hold the clock up against the box, draw around it, and cut out that shape.
Yeah.
And the clock will just
slot in there.
Slot into position, and if it's a bit loose, don't worry, because you can put a bit of tape on the back.
Okay.
Bigger hole at the back there, so you can get your hand into the dials, because you know the clocks are changing soon, aren't they?
Yes, I know.
Going back or forward, is it? I'm not sure.
You go back,
back.
spring forward, and you fall
jump
back. That's
Right, okay. So now, to turn that into a beautiful looking clock, you need the filler. And to measure the filler, yoghurt pots, 2.5 to filler powder, 1 to
That's
water.
This normal stuff
Mix
here.
it up into a nice gooey paste.
Right.
And then that needs to go on straight onto the box like so. Actually, I
good bit
think
of
I'll
goo.
have that round here.
Right.
And stick a little bit on to show you. This is very much like cake icing, they tell me. Are you any good at making cakes?
No, well, I don't do any household chores at
You
home.
don't do household chores? Well, neither do I, actually, funnily enough.
I'm looking for a
But
cleaner,
anyway,
actually.
Are you?
Yes. Would you be
I wouldn't,
interested
no,
in?
No, I'm very good at making a mess. I'm not very good at cleaning up. Right, that's how it goes on. Push it right up to the clock. Right in close there.
And how long have you got before it sets?
Probably about 10, 15 minutes.
Right.
But what you need to do to make it look lovely, I won't finish that off, is to get some decoration in. And have a look at these, lots of little things here to push in. And you can actually push anything in, bits of pasta, pasta swirls, as long as it's quite thick, and they will set as it dries. You don't need glue or anything in there. You just push in anything you like. So why don't you have a go at that one? There's one ready there.
One ready here for me. Look at that.
Prepared
right
earlier.
There we are.
Right, you have a go at that, and when you finish pushing things in, you can paint them. These ones are finished and painted. Pasta swirls in that one. Pasta tubes with just feathers sticking out there at the top. And the next one along, oh, can't get that back in. Next one along is just marbles pushed in, and a little bit of glitter paint around the side there.
Right.
And my last one is creepy crawlies and witches' fingers.
I wouldn't like that one in my bedroom. What if you don't want to do clocks?
If you don't want to do clocks, never mind. But if you do want to do a big clock...
Oh, I've got gunk on my
Have a look at
jacket.
that one.
Oh, that's good,
Nice
isn't
big
it?
clock, cardboard box made the same way, just shoved in, and that can go onto a cardboard grandfather's clock. Cardboard boxes, clock at the top, so there's no end to the scale.
That's absolutely
you can
right.
use here. How are you doing?
Not particularly well. Right, if you fancy making some clocks, a grandfather clock, we've got a fact sheet for you. Here's the address to write to. It is Mad Makes, What's Up Doc, PO Box 2, Glasgow, G2 3PQ. And, of course, do we have the CompuServe number? No, we don't. Okie dokie. Oh, now, I've got to go now.
You've got to go?
I've got to go.
Shall I finish that off for you?
Yes, I think
I'll do the other side, shall I?
Lovely. Bye-bye.
Oh, yes, a good old-fashioned CompuServe never hurt anybody. There it was at last. And as you can see, John's had to pop out, so we got Willie Thorne in to do this next shot, which is going to be good news. So plenty of time, just like Gabrielle showed us. If you'd like to take this one away, please, Willie.
3 balls, 3 different pockets.
You sound just like John.
1 shot.
3 balls, 3 pockets, 1 shot. Ta-da! Yeah, you see? 1 pocket, 2 pocket, 3 pocket. You know what I'm talking about? That is brilliant, actually. Well done. Congratulations. What a super shot.
I'll go see where John is.
OK, so there he is.
Good morning and welcome to Mutes at 10. This morning we've got a special report for you, so let's go over to our reporter, Andy Crane.
Thank you, Angela. Yes, Andy Crane, your Action News reporter on the scene here at the geological discovery of the century, where I stand on this very Aztec What's Up, You Doctor set. Scientists have recently discovered this, a sample of Pat Sharp's hair, but the story doesn't end there. Using an amazing DNA technique, scientists have managed to clone an exact replica of Pat Sharp, and here he is with us in the studio. Ladies and gentlemen, an exact replica of Pat Sharp, only better looking. Andy Crane, Newts at 10, Glasgow.
And that's all for this week. Angela Rippon for Newts at 10.
Oh.
Yes?
Tell me about basketball. Do you have to be, you know, American, small to play?
Not at all. You can be any size, any shape. It's a very inexpensive sport to play, and it's for everyone, boys and girls.
Do you need any particular skills?
None at all. Obviously, you have to be able to catch the ball, and you've got to be able to run, but the rest of the skills can be taught through practice, so it's a real simple game to play.
So if anybody's interested in basketball, what should they do?
Well, firstly, they should look for the fact sheet or try and make sure that they get the right situation.
Here's the address to write to. If you fancy any information about basketball, it is...
The basketball fact sheet. What's up, Doc? P.O. Box 2, Glasgow G2 3PG.
OK, now we have got the most fantastic competition. We've already told you a little bit about it, but do you fancy going to Italy to see the most top-class basketball players in action? Well, if you do, it's an all-expenses-paid trip, by the way, to Italy. If you do, here is the question. What is the capital of Italy? What is the capital of Italy, OK? Here is the phone number to ring if you think you know the answer. It is 0891 444488, 0891 444488. Calls cost no more than 20 pence, and do ask before you pick up the phone. And do we have...
There we are. Seems like a good match to me. You're watching live What's Up, Doc? The winning team on a Saturday. There's 3 of them, but we want more applause because they are 2/3! Nice to see you here. It's Lee and it's Victor and it's Danny, and you are about to become superstars. When you came on What's Up, Doc on the last series, you were just starting out, and you came on the first one of this series with an exclusive for us and did a new song, I Want the World. And now, because that was a real preview, because it wasn't even out until Monday, was it?
No.
And obviously now it's all set to be a hit tomorrow in the network.
We hope so.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
So you've got time to buy it?
Yeah, well, definitely. Well, that's what it's all about, Saturday morning telly, isn't it? So you can get out and get it. You want to know what you're going to go out and get? Have a look at this, the new song from 2/3. It's called I Want the World. Great video. Now, Stick Your Neck Out Productions proudly present #1. Brilliant song. It's going to be #1. You see? I've said it now. So that has ruined your chances. You'll probably make number 68 now I've said that.
That's it.
But no, it really is good. It's really catchy. What's it like to make a pop video then for all those aspiring young pop stars out there? It must be hard work.
It is. It's dreadful. You got makeup on your skin from like 7 that morning till like 7 the next morning.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the best video.
That was the best one to make.
How much computer graphics are involved in something like that? Must be a lot of work.
So you saw my eyes.
Yes, he had very blue eyes, didn't he?
He was completely computer generated.
Yeah.
It weren't actually him.
It wasn't me.
All right. Well, I wish you luck with it. Talking of computers, we are going to move on to Andy and Joe Rez. And what did you ask me? Come on, you got to tell me this.
I want to know: is Andy Joe Rez?
Is he actually Joe Rez?
I think it's modelled on him.
Actually, I think yes, Joe Rez was based on me. I think he was based on me. I modelled for hours. But, of course, the Joe Rez's parting goes the wrong way. Yes, attractive, isn't it? Nice to see you guys. Thank you for coming in. OK, are we onward? Onward and upward? Yes, let's go onward and upward, because times are pressing. We'll be on during the chart show at this rate. Joe Raz final. Simon's on the phone. Hello, Simon.
Hello.
Hi, Simon got 3,000 points in his semi-final. He did very well. Donna's very pleased, because it means she doesn't have to pay a forfeit. These are the prizes you're playing for, Simon. Up to 600 points will get you a Technics personal CD player. There it is, modelled by the Wolves. Up to 1,800, the Sega Mega Drive and the video game. Over 1,800, the music system, but not us. And the top prize, the Macintosh Performer 630 computer. Now, you know how the final works, Simon. It's much the same as the last round. You've got to avoid being caught by the Tyrannosaurus Rex. The numbers appear on the screen. Press them as soon as you can. The game runs a bit faster. You'll get more points for each log you jump over. The more points you get, the better the prizes you get. OK, ready? Let's go. Let's play the Joe Raz final. Here we go. Joe Raz, the teenage traveller in time. Back we go. You only have a minute in the final. Clock's already running.
Come on.
Avoid the Tyrannosaurus.
Right.
We've got to go through all this pre-programmed stuff first, Donna, but here we go. Right. And away we go. If you get the big prize at the end... Oh, whoops. He's got it. Now, I think Simon will do well at this. The points he scores now will qualify... All is not yet lost. All is not yet lost. At the end of the game, the dematerializer appears. See, the game runs a little faster this time.
Quickly.
He's not having as much luck as he did the first time. Willing him on. Donna's there. Willing him on. Go on, that's it. 400 points.
Come on, you can do it, Simon.
Right, yep, that's the way.
Jump.
OK, you're already onto the Sega Mega Drive, Simon, now. That's fine. You get yourself a bonus. Hop this one over, and the music system's yours, unless you get the star prize. I'll tell you how to do that in a second. So you're on for the music system, unless you get the star prize.
Yeah.
Up. OK, Joe's dematerializer will appear in a second, Simon. When the numbers 4, 5 and 6 appear, press 1. Wait. Now, press 1 and 1, 5, 4, 5, 6. He's pressed 5. If he's got the right one, he gets the star prize. If he hasn't, he gets eaten by the Tyrannosaurus. It's not looking good. So no star prize for you, Simon. But because you've got 1,900 points, it means that you get the Acura music system. Hang on a minute, let's do all the points are going through. 1,400, bonus 500, final score, as we knew, 1,900 points!
Well done.
So here we go. This is what you get for your trouble, mate. Look, this.
It's the real thing, you know.
Really nice
the real thing.
kit. It's all there. It's got the cassettes, it's got the tuner, it's got the CD player.
Oh, well done.
And it's even got some fake cardboard CDs down at the bottom.
What
of
a
it,
team.
mate.
So
Congratulations, Simon. Are you pleased? Yeah, well, it's got to go in a big jiffy bag, this, isn't it? But anyway, we'll find a very large parcel and we'll send this to you in the post very soon. Thank you very much indeed, Donna.
Well done, Donna.
Yes, appreciate it. What happened to Sarah? This.
Tasty. Choppy.
Stay down.
No, don't worry, it's all right. Calm down, dear.
Yeah. We won't lay our finger on you.
No, we'd just like to, play you a little, tune. You ready then, bro?
Yeah.
Oh, OK.
After 3.
Go.
3.
What? Oh, boys, no! Oh!
Well, that worked a treat, bro, eh?
Yeah, very nice plan, bro, yeah.
Oh, but I think it's made me lose my appetite.
Oh, well, Pete, see good food go to waste, you know. Let's go.
Yeah, I think you've convinced me. Lunchtime. Very nice.
Please give a very warm welcome to Dean Gaffney, who plays Robbie Jackson. Hooray! Welcome. welcome to What's Up, Doc.
Yeah, it's great to be here.
Yeah.
Great to be here.
I've been wanting to have a good old chat with you, you know. I have, for a long time. I have to say, I do not like Robbie.
I know. My own mum doesn't like me.
Oh, he's horrible, isn't he? Do you like playing him?
Yeah, I enjoy it because everyone knows about it. You've got Nick Cotter and everything. Everyone remembers him.
Well, I know we've got some questions from our audience now. Who's first? OK.
Do you enjoy playing a nasty character?
Yeah, I do. A little bit. I'd like to turn good sometimes, but it's better playing. You can get, I don't know, you can get good parts of a baddie.
You can get into it more.
Yeah, like
get your teeth
joyriding
into
is
it.
quite funny and things like that. It's good.
And another question? Oh, behind you.
Do you get any hate mail for playing Robbie?
What happens is you get fan mail and EastEnders read it first, and if it's hate mail, they don't give it to me, so I never know.
So you never ever see the hate
Never ever
mail? I'd love to see that, wouldn't you?
I know.
Really?
Daggers and that.
Oh no. Oh, next question? Something a bit nicer, maybe? Oh, go on then.
Did you meet any baddies at school?
Were you bullied?
Like Robbie?
No, I was never bullied, but I've met a lot of people like Robbie. Yeah, I base my character, I base Robbie on people I know. Some kids I know.
Do they know that you base him
No,
on
no,
them?
no. Hush, hush.
Last question? Ah, there you are.
Do you think you've got any good pints at Al?
Good what?
Say that again?
Do you think you've got any good pints at Al?
Points? Oh, about yourself. Good points about
Oh,
yourself.
right, yeah.
You mean Robbie or Dean? Robbie?
Robbie.
Yeah, he has. He's got a heart. He's got a heart, yeah.
And have we got anything to look forward to?
Oh, yeah, some great bits. I want everyone watching on the 17th, 18th and 20th of this month.
Go on, Mark.
Oh, no, you'll have to wait and see.
Oh, come on, dish the dirt.
I've got really good bits coming up.
Oh, no, so come on, you must have a little bit of juicy gossip.
Yeah, well, there's this.
There's not. You're not going to tell me anything at all?
No, I can't.
Oh, dear. So do you have to work very, very hard on EastEnders?
Yeah, it's roughly around about 6 days a week. It's really tiring.
Or, what, 9 to 5?
Well, it's 9 to 6, but it's different. If you have a night shoot, you're there till, 1 in the morning. Like when we had joyriding, we were there till 1. So.
Is it quite difficult doing scenes like that?
It is. It's enjoyment. It's good. I enjoy it. I really do.
Ah, right. And I was going to ask you, do you have any other hobbies?
Yeah,
Apart from
myself.
acting?
Yeah, I enjoy football and going out to clubs with my mates.
Clubs?
Yeah, I'm going out tonight.
So you're a bit of a keen dancer?
Yeah, I like the boogie.
So you'll be staying with us then for the end of the show?
Oh, yeah,
boogie on down to Capella?
Yeah, that'd be great. Oh, yeah.
All right, well, it's ever so nice chatting to you.
Thank you.
We'll have a boogie later on.
Oh, we will, yeah.
Give a round of applause, please. Yay!
Oh, yes, all the stars, all the gossip. She meets them all, doesn't she, eh? You get to stand next to all the blondes?
Well, you know.
What did they give me?
It's contractual.
What did they give me? Look, a man in a waistcoat that doesn't even match up to mine. I can't believe the effort here. OK, John, well, sorry to outshine you at the end. What's your last trick, sir?
All right. With not using a cue, pot 4 reds.
Go on, then.
One in there. One in there.
Yes. Oh, one in there. Oh, yes! Woo! So, in the whole show, we only missed one each, eh?
One each.
Thank you to John Virgo for coming in today.
Just turn round a minute, look.
Yes?
Half your waistcoat's missing for some
Is it?
peculiar reason. I don't know why.
Gary Glitter borrowed it for his comeback.
It's a cheap waistcoat. Right, programme next week.
Yes. Hello, Yvonne.
Oh,
It's your
Come on
back.
in.
I've run all the way. I couldn't
It's a very
get
long way, isn't
Oh,
it?
it is a very long way. I couldn't
Next
get the
week's
door open.
programme.
Yes.
The Urban Cookie Collective are on next week's programme.
Shampoo and conditioner, I'll have you know, with their new single.
Absolutely. We've got Woof the dog in. Doing tricks, Woof off the programme.
Oh, I like
Punch is the dog's real name. He'll be in doing little
Shame you
tricks
won't be
with his
here for that,
trainer.
Nigel.
Got kids from a film called The War of the Buttons. They'll be here live as well. You'll be able to chat to them. And
we
Lion
got
Cubs in the
little
studio.
lion
It's all going on. And I believe, do the Gladiators take on the Coronation Street?
Yes, they
Scott
do.
Alton, who's won a trip to Italy?
Judith Hill.
Judith Hill.
Yes! Congratulations.
By the way.
Rome. Thank you.
Right,
Well done.
okay,
Wherever
everybody
you may
go.
roam.
Capella,
See you next
let's
week.
go and boogie with the band.
Bye.